Welcome to Leicester Fan Tea. We're down here at Everards Meadows. We're down here in the beer hall. I'm here with Julian. We're down here sampling beer, aren't we, Julian?
Yeah, we are.
Down here, it's doing beer sampling till 7, so come down and have a word with us. But listen, let's talk about football.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk about some beer. I mean, what two better things, beer and football? Julian, we won't talk about beer at the start, but let's look forward. Let's look forward to Napoli on Thursday, 5:45 kickoff. Last game in this Europa League. It could go anywhere. It's a very, very tight league, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a bonkers league. I mean, anyone could win it. It's quite bizarre. I mean, I'm confident, to be honest. I think the way it stems out, we look so good going forward. It's hard to call, to be fair, because of our defence. I mean, I just hope we really go for it from the first whistle, to be fair. And I don't know, it's hard. It's so hard to call. I really just hope the boys are up for it. Because sometimes I think with Leicester, sometimes you can almost tell what's going to happen in the first 5-10 minutes. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. But I'm confident. I do like the way we're going forward at the minute. I like the way Maddison's starting to play now. He seems to be really getting into things as well. So I'm confident-ish.
I mean, the group is so tight. I've been looking at it, and it looks like we can. Of course, if we win, we finish top. If we draw, we could finish second or third. Top obviously goes straight through. Much easier way to go through.
Yeah.
Second gets to play the Champions League sides, and third goes into some
playoffs.
Well, the Europa Conference League, I think. Napoli, a tough team to go and play at.
Yeah, I mean, but when I saw Napoli, I think we were away at Moscow, weren't they? I mean, they didn't look that great at times. They seem to be almost as inconsistent as everyone else in the league. So I just don't think it's so hard to say. All I can say is I really hope we just go for it. If we win the league, great. If we come second, it could still be really glamour side, to be fair. We got second, who knows? So, I don't know. I'm just hoping it's a great game and we just really go for it, to be fair. That's what we're doing.
Do you think, I mean, obviously it's a tough amount of games. We've just had 3 or 4 in the past 10 days. We've got 8, I think, coming up over the Christmas period, as they call it. It's got to tweak the team a little bit against Napoli. I mean, some of the key people like Jamie Vardy, Daka in.
Maybe. I think
Nacho, not seen much of it, Nacho.
No, yeah. I think probably Nacho and probably Daka maybe could start, and maybe Vardy might come off the bench again. I don't know, but it's almost one of those weird things. Who are the key people anymore? Who's really producing at the minute? So I think we've got to put on the best side we've got tomorrow, even though we've had a good stack of games, and see what we come up with. And I don't know. I think I'll probably like to see Nacho and Daka maybe just start and have Vardy on the bench again. But I don't know. Maybe he sees Vardy as a real key player, and we need to get him out full throttle and see what happens in the game.
What do you think it is with Nacho? Because we're losing 2-1 away at Villa, and Nacho comes on for the last 4 minutes.
I just don't think he fancies him as much. I think he's a really instinctive player. He gets into it when he sees a chance and just strikes. I think if he has time to think or time to play a particular system, it doesn't always fall into it. I don't know if it's mindsets, what Rodgers is thinking. I just don't think he fancies him as much as Vardy, and then we've got Daka there as well. So I don't know. I'd like to give him a go, because every time he has been given a go, generally he's gone for it, and I think that's what we've got to have.
We were having a chat at the bar earlier. We were talking about Sonku. Tell me what you're thinking about Sonku.
Well, I mean, I'm in a WhatsApp group, probably just like everybody else, and it was almost like, see you, Sonku, see you later, you're done, and everything else. I just don't think he's been right since the Euros. I think he had a horrendous Euros. I think Turkey had a horrendous Euros, but he was a key player with that. I just don't think he's been the same since the Euros. He's showed glimpses, but it's just not enough, and I just don't think he was the player for whatever reason. I just don't know why. I don't know if something's happening in his personal thing or whatever it may be, but he's certainly not the player he was last season, unfortunately.
Madder's looking a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Loads better. I mean, again, he's just sort of some perked up. His stats show what he's been doing. He's been looking great. And I'm usually the first to criticise him because of his attitude and things like that. But to be fair to him, he's been looking great. Back to his best almost.
We won't mention his attitude at the end of the game where he legged over a player.
No, but but I saw your comments on that. But to be fair, he made the right balls up with that ball. But I think he had to foul him, because I think if he didn't foul him, they were gone. Because all of our defenders were all up there. So I don't almost think it was a foul that we almost had to do, to be fair.
Yeah, professional.
A professional foul, yeah, not great, and his face showed that. But no, it's great to see him back on form, to be fair. And he could be a real key to Thursday, I think.
And come on then, I know one of the debates, which I'm definitely keep Casper in goal.
Yeah.
Number one goalie for me.
Yeah.
Danny Ward is more than decent.
Yeah. I'm not one of these.
What do you think for the Europa game against
Off
Napoli?
the Europa game.
I mean, Casper captain, is it?
I
Big game?
think Casper's experience, and we've got to get through this. We've got to win. It's a massive game. I think you've got to put all the big players in. I think Casper's got to go in. I'm not keen on Casper's kicking. I'm not keen on some of Casper's decisions. But he is a big-time player, to be fair. He's been there, done it, seen it. And I think you've got to put him in there. I just hope he gets his passing sorted out. It's shocking. Come
on, then. We're going to go over to the bar. Come with us. There she is. Come on, let's come on. We're down. We are doing some beer. We're down there with Claire. Hi, Claire. How are you? Talk us through what's going on tonight.
Right, so we've got beer tasting here at Everards Meadows tonight. So one of the beers that we've got for you guys to try is Sleigh Bell, which is our biggest selling Christmas ale that we have available. So it's available in mini keg and in bottle as well. Have you tried this one before?
No, I've not. Have you, Julian?
I have, yes.
You've tried this one?
Cool.
This beer has been going for 18 years, so very, very long time. People associate it with Christmas, so it's very much part of Christmas. Do you want to give it a try?
Yep. Of course we do. Yeah, I don't blame you.
So there you go. So the
Cheers,
first,
cheers. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. So the first thing that you'll notice is the beautiful ruby colour in this beer. So it's got that lovely bright, clear beer inside. And you'll get a real fruity flavour on this one. So all those flavours that you associate with Christmas, the berries, that kind of winey flavour as well. It's just coming through on this beer.
That's really nice.
Really, really easy drinking. So if people like Tiger, it's kind of almost like 4.5%.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's nice. And Claire, there's bit tasty. We're beer tasty. I've lost my words. So after that, till 7 tonight.
Yes, yep.
But then next Tuesday and the following Tuesday as well, the 14th and the 21st.
Yeah. Yes, people come down, try the different beers out with different kinds of beers. Something really to suit every palate. So whether you're into craft beer styles or traditional ales.
For Thursday, Napoli v Leicester. So get ready. Have a think.
Oh my gosh.
So Julian, let's get your score predictions. Napoli v Leicester.
I think it would be a great game. I think it's 3-2 Leicester.
Come on then, Claire.
Oh, I'm going to say 2-1 Leicester.
Well done. That's the right result.
What do you think?
I think it might be a draw. Yeah. I think it might be a 2-2 draw. Get your views and get your comments. Don't forget, feel free, come down here to Everards Meadows. Enjoy a pint of Sleigh Bell. It's very nice. We'll see you all soon. Next Tuesday, you can come down here the following Tuesday. And don't forget, tomorrow night, live at 7:30 is Jack with the Fan Zone show. Obviously, on Thursday night, we're doing the watch along, which kickoff's 5:45, so we'll be going live at 4:45 all the way through that. And then straight after the watch along show on Thursday, Tom is doing an away fan show with a Newcastle fan. And obviously, then we've got Tweedy on Friday at 7:30 and Jamie's aftermath match. See you then.